morning everyone. So today we're here in Cozumel. We arrived here yesterday. We got here by coming from the port in Playa del Carmen. Usually it would cost 500 pesos per person for the round trip, but we did a deal since we went to Isla Mujeres, package deal for 738 pesos overall. I think it saved us $8 per person, so pretty good. And now we're in a pretty awesome hotel. I don't usually show nice hotels on this channel since we're cheap ass backpackers, but yeah, this one is nice. I'll just show you quickly. I'm sat on the balcony right now. Check this for a view. We're right on the seafront, just near the port here, and yeah, that's the hotel name, Hotel Vista del Mar. We also get breakfast included, so very simple, just got like bread and juice, nothing too special. And this place only cost us, I think, $32 a night. So yeah, real bargain for this part, because usually it's more expensive here. I'll show you inside quickly as well. You can't escape Sleepy Carol. So check it out, we got a huge, really comfortable bed. It is very spacious, little fridge here. And we also got a pretty nice bathroom as well. So, not bad at all. Probably the nicest place we stayed in a long time, right? Yeah. Definitely. Alright, let's eat. So we decided to rent a scooter. It costs $25 and that's with like full insurance, so full coverage. And we're just driving around the main road of the island now. It's basically like one big loop and there's supposed to be loads of beautiful beaches. We just stopped off at one now. You can already see how beautiful this water is. So all the way down the coast is just like this everywhere. How was it riding a scooter again?
Easy. There's barely anyone on the roads.
Oh yeah, no traffic, right? Yeah, cool. So you guys always ask me, why is it always Carol driving the scooter? And it's because she has a driving license. I don't have one. When I lived in the States, I had one, so it was always me driving. But when my visa expired in the US, also my driving license expired, and I can't really get a new one easily. So there you go. That's the reason why she's always the one driving the scooter, and she does a good job at it anyway. And right now we're just gonna head further down. We're gonna be heading to a beach called Playa, I think it's Palancar. The guy that we rented the scooter off said it's like the best beach here in Cozumel. So I think we've got about 9 more minutes and then we'll be there. So we arrived on the beach, Playa Palancar. Definitely a really beautiful beach. Not sure if it's the nicest one on the island like the guy said, but still, yeah, very exceptional. And it is free. I think you're expected to give tips at the parking where we parked the scooter. If you use the beds though, you've obviously got to pay, but we just found a little spot in the shade here for free, as usual. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting in that water because it is very hot right now. And it is low season now. Now is kind of hurricane season, so a lot of the places are empty around here. Everywhere we've been so far around Mexico, pretty empty. So yeah, it kind of feels like we've got this place all to ourselves. Yeah, I think now that I've got in the water, it definitely looks a lot nicer than it did out there. This is, yeah, pretty amazing. And I think this is the most southern beach on the west coast. We're still on the west coast. Probably later on in the day we'll check out the beaches on the east coast, see how they are compared to this one. So hopefully you enjoyed those drone shots. Gave me a completely different perspective of this place. I didn't realize it was so deserted around here. It was basically just forest and nothing else. Even this beach, if you look, there's literally just nobody all the way around there. It's all empty. So this is the only place where there's like a little bar and restaurant. We're going to be heading out soon. I think we're going to head to the east coast. Like I said before, check out the beaches there. It's quite a big loop. I think it takes an hour and 30 minutes to drive all the way around. So yeah, it's going to take quite a while to get there, but that's where we're heading now. We've arrived on the east coast now. The beach we've come to is that one there, Playa Chen Rio. Not sure how you pronounce that. And you can see this map, so we're here now. And we're staying here. So we drove all the way down here. Playa Palancar is there, the beach that we went to. And then drove all the way around here and finally made it. How long do you think that took overall? Felt like an hour, right? Yeah. So this is the beach we're going to be heading to here right now. So I think we're going to be staying at this part of the beach. There's like a natural pool, it seems. Shallow pool formed by the rock, so it seems like a good spot to stay. This part just seems deserted. There's no beach beds or anything. And that's what I read on the internet. The east side isn't really developed, so it's loads of like empty beaches, things like that. It's not like the west side, which is close to the main town. So yeah, that's why. Still nice though. Been a really interesting ride around. Very different to what I expected, that's for sure. Just what we needed. Yeah. For sure. How's that seaweed? The conditions here are a lot rougher, but yeah, because of these rocks, everything's nice and tranquil here. Probably saw from those drone shots, extremely different landscape here compared to the other coast. very different. Also some really cool restaurant locations here. You probably saw it from the drone shots. There's one on that coast all the way down there that I flew to. So looked like a cool place to eat. And yeah, it's just been nice. This is a pretty unique place. Definitely more unique than the other side. The other side was probably nicer, the ocean. Loads of little fish as well. I'll try and film them. We've come back to the city center of Cozumel now. We've just come to some like Mexican restaurant to have some lunch. So here's the name of the restaurant, Machete, Legendary Taco Grill. We got these 2 veggie burritos here, and all this was only $5, so super cheap. It seems to have carrot, corn, kale, rice, and beans. So yeah, extremely tasty. But that isn't the normal price here in Mexico. I think if you go to the more like touristy restaurants, you're probably going to be paying over double that. So yeah, this was a good find because it's really delicious. I'm back where I started the video this morning on our balcony again. I was hoping to close the video out with some epic shots of the sunset, but yeah, it's not looking so epic right now. So that's all we get in today. Just a huge cloud blocking it all. Still looks pretty nice and chill though at night. Yesterday was a lot better. We had a real good sunset. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be heading to Tulum, so the next videos will be from there, and we're hoping to visit some Mayan ruins. We haven't showed any of that yet on this like little series in Mexico, so yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.